Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Boardwalk Hall at the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of welterweight action. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Ricky Hatton's ring walk, just a cool, calm stride to him. Looks like just another day in his life. Emmanuel Augustus is on his way to the ring. Boy, he looks confident. We've seen it many times with him through the years, but tonight he's bubbling with confidence.
Introducing first, with a record of 45 tries, 32 by way of knockout, and only 2 losses. Fighting out of Stockport, Ricky the Hitman Hatton. His adversary, with a record of 38 wins, 20 knockouts, and 33 defeats. Fighting out of Chicago, Emmanuel Augustus.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This is a 10-rounder. Teddy, we've seen both these guys before, and we have a feeling, just kind of have the feeling that it could be one of those special nights.
Yeah, because their styles, it suits up for one of those special nights.
Off the target by Ricky Hatton. I like this kind of a matchup here. Ricky Hatton, a swarming, aggressive kind of guy against a true power puncher.
Yeah, a guy who's throwing rocks at you, and guess what? Hatton is walking right up that hill while those rocks are coming at him.
You see, he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Ricky Hatton. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Good job, it was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Emmanuel Augustus. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
Don't walk in his punches.
Brings the hook that time. Emmanuel Augustus has got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still, it could get nasty as the fight progresses. Augustus has got a way of just getting away from that punch. Landing 2 jabs by Emmanuel Augustus.
Come on.
His opponent wanted the body, he wouldn't give it to him.
Let's go. What are you waiting for? You want this fight? Then let's get moving out there. This guy's gonna win this fight. If you don't take control, son, you need to take control. Listen.
That's it. That's it. I need another round just like that, all right? You're doing fantastic, John.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Oh, that's good stuff. firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Ricky Hatton. Augustus is doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands.
Hey, keep your hands up.
A nice block by Emmanuel Augustus. Hatton's combination punching is working well here. Unable to make an impact there by Ricky Hatton. Hatton's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Ricky Hatton. Hatton able to block a punch. Hatton swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
In and out, in and out.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Protecting his head well with his guard. And that's the end of round 2. He can't see out of that eye, Teddy. It is swollen shut, and now the ref is taking a look.
And he should be taking a look, and I think he's going to bring the doctor up pretty soon to look at it himself.
I want the combinations. You landed one shot, but I need to see 3, 4 punches now, all right? This fight is through.
And round number 3 is underway. Little head hunting never hurt. Does it with the hook. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight. He's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Right to the head with that right. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Emmanuel Augustus. Combo lands to the head. Augustus' defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
Block! Block! Come on!
Hatton's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. That was a miss by Ricky Hatton. Halfway through this round. Hatton's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Step back, then the counter punch by Emmanuel Augustus.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make him miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
He's working the body.
Augustus is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Keep it tight.
Now he places that hook right to the body. Good block by Ricky Hatton. What a good counter punch by Emmanuel Augustus.
Set me free or bang me up. Stop torturing me, tell me what.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. He comes with the straight right hand.
Oh, this is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just keep doing what you're doing. You have to keep moving forward, all right? Get close and throw some punches.
Let's go. What are you waiting for? You want this fight? Then let's move out there. This guy's gonna win this fight if you don't take control, son. You got to take some control out there.
As we start round number 4, not a lot separating these guys. Sometimes you can steal a round or two just by being the busier guy.
Yeah, it reminds me a little bit about those legendary stories the old timers used to tell me about Rocky Marciano. You know, they used to say that he used to hit the guy's arms. You know, he wasn't scoring clean, but he was keeping his opponent from scoring back. And then later in the fight, he was disabling his opponent from coming back.
In a strange way, now it could create an offensive opportunity. Hatton's opponent is drawn to that cut he opened up, but it now could force him to be reckless coming in.
You're exactly right, Joe. You know, if you're the one cut, you have a job to do. You have a responsibility. You know, don't let that throw you off. You know, stay to your game plan. But if you cause the cut, you have something that's a responsibility. Don't get over anxious, like you just said. Don't just start going for broke. And that's exactly what he's doing.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Forward! Keep pushing!
Augustus is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Hatton's in a tough spot right here. He's going to be swallowing blood. You can see blood coming from his mouth, and that could really cut his win. A stabbing right hand comes in by Ricky Hatton. And now he's targeting upstairs. Emmanuel Augustus has got a cut. We can see that he's bleeding from his mouth, and that can be a real problem. People don't realize it, but that can be a big, big problem. And that's the end of round 4. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut, the kind of cut that can end the fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll them. He's got to blow on them. He's got to do everything.
Keep your hands up. Throw your hands. I need you to string your punches together. 3, 4 punches at a time, okay? Then you stand close to the jab and follow up with 2 more punches. Uppercut, then left. Uppercut with the right.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Look at that combination by Ricky Hatton. Ricky Hatton's hand speed is the difference here. I mean, that's what that combination was all about.
Yeah, purely speed. He just got off faster, sooner.
How about that? Another right hand.
That's okay. That's all right now.
That hook was well off the mark. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. More and more punishment is being doled out. Augustus's face is absorbing, and it's not holding up well.
It looks like it's sunset right here on his evening.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Circle.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Nice work, nice work.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. And now he's targeting upstairs. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. He's sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. Now he ties up there.
Beat him to the punch!
Good effective work with that straight right hand.
Let's move!
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. And round 5 comes to an end. One of his eyes is completely shut. They want this fight to continue on. They want to give themselves every chance they have to win it. What do they need to do?
Well, what they need to do is be very calm in the corner, get pressure on that guard, get the right medicines in there, and maybe find a way to fool around in the corner somehow, dump some water, over the corner, where the referee has to spend a little bit more time cleaning it up. They want to get a little bit more seconds.
The start of the 6th round. Patton's back to business right now. The entire first half of this fight completely went his way. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Ricky Hatton. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. Huge right hand from Augustus. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Hatton's leaving himself wide open there. You just can't do that.
Well, you can't do it, but you're going to get paid. You're going to eat some leather. You're going to get punched in the mouth. That's going to happen.
Come on, kid. Focus now. I need you to focus.
Good combination. Hooking to the body with the left. And then big shot comes crashing home. Every punch landed in that combination, and he goes down hard.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Emmanuel Augustus is getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. What a big shot. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now.
Oh, and there you go. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's over. This fight is over. Augustus is smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, Ricky the Hitman Hatton.
Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? Can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us ringside.
They still trying to hate, but still losing. Shit is playing like a tire stand still while the rims moving. Moved already flew in the top 10. It's not a discussion. Why he's an option, I leave him disgusted. I'm accustomed to walking through customs with a lump sum in pocket. This is that knock shit. This is that black still in the game without an accomplice. On a conquest with comments that cause conflict. Who cares? You hate, but you can't debate when the truth's there. And the truth is the black's the truth, yeah. And why the proof's there, just call him the new tear. That has everyone one talking. It got me on the grain like a new air. Round of applause for the team when they're feeling on top. This is what you call it.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the welterweight division. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Bradley's ring walks have become the stuff of legend, and you can see the intensity on his face. Leonard's making his way to the ring right now, puffing out his chest, glaring with those eyes, and taking a big stride to his destination of glory.
His professional record stands at 26 victories, including 11 knockouts and no losses so far. Jim Desert Storm Bradley. His adversary, with a record of 36 victories, 25 big knockouts, and 3 defeats, by way of Wilmington,
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Little get to know you here in the opening round scheduled for 10. Teddy, this has the feeling of a fight that very much looks like it'll be a chess match.
Yeah, this is a Bobby Fischer type fight, no doubt about that. It's a matter of who moves their pawn, and each guy doing a real careful job and a thoughtful job before they touch those pieces.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Sugar Ray Leonard. Teddy, talk to me about this matchup from a defensive side of the game when you have two speedy fighters matching up.
Well, you know what? I'm going to whisper in my guy's ear a little bit. I'm going to say, you know what? Use his speed against him. Step out a little bit. Let him shadow box a little bit. There's nobody there. And when he misses, step right back in. Make him pay.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Tim Bradley's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Leonard's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. There's a good example of Tim Bradley's jab setting things up. Able to dismiss that body shot. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hagler Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
Watch the hook! Watch the hook! Come on!
That's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing. That left hand by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up. Left, right. You need to double up your punches all night.
right back at him. Bradley's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Come on, kid.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. That was a fine block by Sugar Ray Leonard. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
He missed with that headshot. Sugar Ray with a big uppercut. Bradley's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Right on the mark with the hook up top. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. 10 clicks of the talk.
Let's see some more head movement, champ. Come on.
And that's the end of round 2. Bradley's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Relax. Take a deep breath. This fight is real close. I mean, real close. So let those hands go. Let them go this round. This is the time. We need to outpunch these guys.
And round number 3 is underway. He gets off with a combination up top. Bradley's well off the mark that time. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Parries that punch intended for the head. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. Leonard's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there.
That's it.
See, not just one jab, he throws that second one right behind it. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Good way to protect the midsection. Leonard scoring with that right hand. Sugar Ray Leonard showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Bradley's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landed.
Come on, let's go.
Blocks the headshot. And he engages in the clinch.
Looking good.
10 seconds to go in this third round. Good exchange. He fires back. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. And round 3 comes to an end.
You understand what I'm saying? Take it to this guy. You have to go and get this man. Keep it simple, all right? Keep it simple. Just keep it simple.
I need to see some counter punches, okay? Whenever he misses, counter.
Sugar Ray Leonard's out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far. He just gave his opponent a really good taste of how fast his hand speed is.
Yeah, you know, a lot of times we talk about power, and we see that power, you know, can damage a guy right away, obviously, and it can intimidate an opponent. But hand speed can do the same thing, and I think it's intimidating right now to his opponent. He's afraid to let that jab go because
Tim Bradley's hurt by that. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Jab. Pop the jab. Use the jab. Use the jab.
And he just holds on there. He just missed that shot up top.
Keep your hands up.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. A knifing left hand by Sugar Ray Leonard. Bradley's taking a lot of punishment. Maybe too much punishment for an experienced referee like the one we have in there today to just keep on watching.
Yeah, you would expect him to be ready to do his job. Sometimes the job is to keep them fighting, you know, to make sure they break. Sometimes it's to stop the fight. I think it's that time now.
Tim Bradley's defense penetrated by a well-targeted uppercut. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here today?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counter-punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Bradley's punch is far off the target. And round 4 comes to an end. Teddy, let's discuss what's going on right here. His eye is completely swollen shut. What is the concern with the referee in the ringside position?
Well, right now they're worried about the welfare. You know, not just about tonight, but the future of this fight and what damage he will take now because he can't see correctly. It's their job to protect the fighter.
Keep your hands up. Don't worry now. I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up and keep working that jab, okay?
To live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Not able to land the headshot. Big left from Leonard. And now he scores well with a straight right.
Not focusing. You're not focusing.
Come on, kid, focus.
Tim Bradley's doing a poor job. There's no other way to really say it. I mean, he's sitting there trying to stay committed to being a counterpuncher, but in the meantime, the fight is getting away from him in a big way.
Yeah, he needs a plan B right now. You know, he came in with plan A, Joe, but plan B is what he needs. He has to find another way to create offense. He's not going to be able to do it countering on the back end.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Huge uppercut by Ray. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. He is not in good shape. The ref is stopping the fight. The swelling just much too much. That's it. TKO, technical knockout.
rule. In the pursuit of pure power is the path of the fool. We chase crowns till we laying face down. Our worldly possessions keep weighing us down. In rain clouds, I move like a quiet storm. No shroud, stand proud, why should I conform? Beyond the norm, I exceed the hype. Beyond all the in the stereotypes. So this in your stereo, this is my life. On a day so dark, you would swear it was night. Knife came with the beat to help.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the welterweight division. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Manny Pacquiao's entrance here. What a ring walk. Just brimming with confidence, ready for the task at hand. Tommy Hearns is approaching the ring now, and this ring walk can tell you so much. Look at the focus on his face.
Introducing first, in the blue corner, with a record of 52 wins, 38 by way of knockout, and only 3 defeats. Fighting out of General Santos City, Manny Pacquiao. And his opponent across the ring, an impressive record of 61 victories, including 48 wins by knockout and 5 losses. Coming out of Memphis, Thomas the Hitman Hearns.
All right, fellas, let's have a good clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
They're underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Teddy, most ringside experts feel that this is very much going to be a tactical fight.
Yeah, both these guys throw punches like they're paying for them. And guess what? They're both cheapskates.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Good strong jab by Tommy Hearns. Pacquiao's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. When we get matchups like this, guys that just won't quit, they'll be there every step of the way like Gaddy Ward. Sometimes there comes a point where one fighter thinks he's got himself an advantage. He's done something great. But then the other fighter doesn't go away. How does that play out in the minds of each fighter?
Usually it doesn't affect the kind of guys you just mentioned, Gaddy and Ward. They're made how to cement these guys. They're already set in their ways. They know what they have to do. They're not going to get thrown off just because somebody's still there.
Very nice defensive guard there. Manny Pacquiao is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Good combination to the body. Nice block by Tommy Hearns.
Stay away from those. Oh, hands up, hands up.
And once again, he returns fire up top. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Hearns is really working well. That last round, he was accurate. Look at the punch numbers.
If you want this fight, you got to...
Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay? You need to cover up more, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Cover up.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Manny Pacquiao. He comes back with the left hand again. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Manny Pacquiao. Tommy Hearns is at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. And now he's targeting upstairs. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Manny Pacquiao. Doubles up the jab. Teddy, let's talk about what this wiry, tall, and athletic frame of Tommy Hearns provides for him in the ring, because we've seen him use leverage to his advantage with his power punches.
Well, guys that look like a tall drink of water, and that's what he looks like to me. You know, a lot of people think they're not intimidating. They get more worried about a guy from Venison Beach that, you know, has all those muscles and everything. But those wiry guys, those are the guys that I have found that worry me, because they get leverage and they can really bang.
Don't stand toe-to-toe with this guy. Keep your distance, all right? Keep your hands moving. Keep busy.
You gotta watch the water in the corner.
You're letting this guy get away. Come on, this is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta go.
And round number 3 is underway. Keeping his hands up, getting away of his opponent's effort. Hearns is left now, getting into the mix. Good flush shot upstairs. Tommy Hearns has got that one gift that we have seen win time and time again, and that is pure speed. He's got it every which way.
Yeah, he's putting those punches together. There's one way that you have to combat speed, and that's not trying to match it, and that's controlling distance and using timing. That's what his opponent needs to do now.
Wow, look at that, trading shots. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round.
You're not focused.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Pacquiao's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Pacquiao's combination punching is working well here. All out action throughout this round. Let's see how they finish it up. Pacquiao's doing well here with that two-punch combination.
Get off the rope. Keep your distance.
Nice, nice.
You're still not moving.
Tommy Hearns' eye is an absolute mess. That cut is really a major issue. Now, if you're his opponent, it's got to be the primary target, right?
Yeah, in a way, but you don't want to get carried away where you're just aiming at one thing. You want to throw your punches. You don't want to go out there now, start chucking for an exact spot there. You get caught up too much in that. If it's going to land, it's going to land in that area, and the damage will be done.
You have to keep your distance. Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab. Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up.
Always good to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what he's done tonight on Teddy's scorecard, sweeping the first 3 rounds. Hearns is having a field day against his opponent. Now, if you're standing opposite him, you got to solve this, or else it's just going to snowball. It's going to go downhill quick. You're going to lose this fight.
No, you do, Joe. The conventional way, the standard way that everyone's used to seeing with a tall guy that's keeping range like this is you work your way in. But there's another way, too. Maybe you step out and you get him to give up his height, his range, invite him in a little bit, and then all of a sudden, bang, you slam the trap on him.
Nowhere close, that punch by Tommy Hearns. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Now he's trying to create an opportunity here as he backs him up against the ropes.
Keep moving.
There's that overhand right. Pacquiao's punch didn't come close.
Hook! Hook!
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Nice strike after catching one by Manny Pacquiao. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
10 seconds to go in the fourth. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. 3 minutes gone by in this round. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Pacquiao's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. We can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Gotta land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot.
Another round, will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Very accurate two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Hearns' defense has been just unbelievable tonight. I mean, Teddy, he takes such appreciation seeing a guy putting forth his craft like this.
Yeah, you do, and that's why he's able to have such a long career. That's why he's able to be, so consistently good, because he doesn't take a lot. He doesn't get worn out. He's fresh.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Tommy Hearns. hits him in the mug with the right. Well off the mark by Manny Pacquiao. Good job with another left hand.
Let me see those cover.
What a difference from corner to corner. As he sits on his stool, he knows that he is in complete control of this fight, peppering his opponent with power shots.
Well, it's been like that all night long. Anything he throws finds a target.
Listen, I don't want to see you against the ropes. As soon as you feel the ropes, move out.
Over the hump, the back end of the fight now begins. Really frustrating his opponent now. Tommy Hearns is so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Just look at the way he is right now, Teddy. Pacquiao's breathing right through his mouth. His mouth's wide open. That's a telltale sign.
Yeah, he's spent. I mean, we know what he can't do now. It looks like he can't really throw punches. You know, he can't keep a pace. But what can he do? He can grab on. He can hold. He can get time off the clock.
Targeting that midsection now with the combo. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
Uppercut.
Now he's backing his man up against the ropes. Pacquiao's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Good return fire that time. Manny Pacquiao's failure to protect himself from that left hand is become a big story now.
Yeah, and he has to understand why. He's not controlling distance. He's standing too close in front. Needs to adjust a little further out.
Targeting each other, the exchange was something special.
Move your feet.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth. And that's the end of round 6.
Good job.
We hear about guys being calm and cool when the pressure's on. With that eye completely shut, the pressure is on.
Yeah, this is where you're really ultimately being tested as a fighter, as a human being, as a man.
You're losing this fight. You need to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that? You have to take a risk. Don't just walk in. Walk in with head movement.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. Good job on the two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Manny Pacquiao's now feeling the effects, Eddie, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and say, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there.
Look at that! Well, they describe Pacquiao as a risk-reward fighter. He didn't get the reward that time. He took the risk, and it got to him.
1, 2, 3.
So Manny Pacquiao, he goes down, and now he rises up to move on.
Now he's going to have to show that he can be smart. We know he can be tough. We know that he can be exciting. Can he be smart enough to find a way to survive?
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one.
He's tired.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Unload. Unload. More punch.
Hearns is showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy. And there it is! He goes down again, does Manny Pacquiao. You gotta wonder if this could be over.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Calm down. Calm down. Breathe. Need another round from you. I need you to be busy this round, all right? He caught you with your hands there. Box smart, not get caught.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right, okay? Listen, he's done. He's done.
This has been more of the same as we start round number 8. Hearns has been on top of things from the opening bell throughout, leading on your scorecard every step of the way.
Well, his opponent is fighting like he has Velcro attached to his forehead. I mean, the punches are sticking to him. He's catching everything.
Pacquiao sticking to his game plan, regardless of the fact that he's been down in this fight.
Yeah, and one threat you could compliment him for, Joe. You could say he understands who he is. He understands his identity. He's going to win or lose with that. But on the other hand, there are some changes he has to be aware of.
Left and right.
Great movement to get away from those punches. And he ties up on the inside.
Keep moving.
Move your head.
Can you believe this? The ref is actually taking a look at stopping this fight. Pacquiao's in trouble.
When you take as many chances as Pacquiao takes, sooner or later your number's going to come up. Is his number up?
Able to cover up that gut. Manny Pacquiao is proving to be elusive. I can imagine throughout your career you've been all over a lot of fighters for lack of movement.
Yeah, it's very, very frustrating because you start to wonder, does he want to win the fight? That's what you start to wonder.
Downstairs with a right hand. And now another left. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. And that's the end of round 8. Pacquiao's health, welfare, and safety has been greatly compromised now that that eye is shut closed.
Let's go. What are you waiting? You want this fight? No. Then let's get moving out there. This guy's gonna win this fight. If you don't take control, son, you need to take control.
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going based on what we've witnessed so far. Tommy Hearns' strategy has been to control things on the outside, and the jab fits perfectly into it.
Yeah, what it's done is it's set up his defense. He's kept his opponent defensive, kept him off balance, off stride, and it's also set up his power shots whenever he's wanted to.
There's another right hand.
You're doing great.
Big shot. Manny Pacquiao's night could be over here. This could be the end. It's just another day at the office. I know exactly what what I'm about to do.
Introducing first, an impressive record of 46 victories, 39 by way of knockouts, and 6 defeats. Coming out of Linwood, Shane Mosley. His adversary. His professional record consists of 28 wins, 22 by way of knockout, and 2 losses. Fighting out of Oxnard, Vicious Victor Ortiz.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round 1 is underway. Nothing there on the punch by Sugar Shane Mosley. We expect a high work rate among these two fighters. Now, do you want to see that same work rate throughout the whole fight? Or is that your expectation?
I'd love to, because we'd be having a good time, and our fans, they're going to enjoy it.
Scores with the combo to the head. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Mosley's landed a good, solid combination. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Showing you some defense there with the block. That was not well targeted by Sugar Shane Mosley. Solid shot again downstairs. How about that left right there? Mosley able to block that punch. Always good to broadcast a Shane Mosley fight. Teddy, what are we going to see out of it?
You know what you usually see out of him? Everyone thinks you see speed. You're going to see speed, but a strong fighter, a physical fighter, a guy who loves to go to the body, a guy who likes to kind of look to break you down, likes to be the boss, likes to walk forward a little bit.
Let's go. ¿Qué estás esperando? What are you waiting for? You want this fight? No.
The eyes are on him to start this round. Shane Mosley's legs look just a little shaky, but keep in mind, he barely survived that last round.
No, but keep one other thing in mind. I agree with you, Joe, but he's been here before. He's very experienced. If anyone knows how to get out of this, he does.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Mosley's able to avoid that punch. Mosley's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Shane Mosley's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Halfway through this round here. Shane Mosley from Pomona, California, and his career aligned with another Southern California fighter, and that, of course, is Oscar De La Hoya. So even though Shane has been one of the best of his generation, just a little bit in the shadow of a fellow Southern California fighter.
Yes, that's true. I mean, he has the name Sugar Shane Mosley, but he has a fighter who was a terrific amateur just like him, even a better amateur. He won gold medal in the Olympics and has a name that can catch up to Sugar Shane. And of course, that's the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya.
Of course, Shane Mosley is the only boxer who has beaten Oscar De La Hoya 2 times. Shane Mosley's dazed after that punch. Now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him. Good work defensively by Sugar Shane Mosley. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
And we come to the end of the round. Ortiz is now returning to his corner, where they're going to have to deal with that cut.
But you have to let it go. The best.
Smart. In and outside the side. You understand?
Mosley's recovered nicely here. The start of this round, and he is proving to me at least that what happened in that last round is having no effect on this round. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Sugar Shane Mosley. Shane Mosley's ability to properly throw and land his combinations has been stunning. Teddy, why is he so successful?
Because you just said it, he's putting them together. You know, 1 or 2 wouldn't land, but he's handcuffing the guy. And the first 2 punches, they set up the 3rd and 4th.
Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Mosley's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. How about that left hand? Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Go get him!
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. What an excellent 2-punch combo. And bang, and away he goes. Oh, that got him. That wrecked him right there. He's down for the first time.
One, two.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Way to block there. Solid straight right hand. Ortiz is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Well, that's the classic wet noodle foundation right there. He's on wobbly legs.
Yeah, and it's not al dente. It's really, really wet noodles.
And this round comes to an end.
Let's counter. Counter.
Breathe. Deep breath. You're in control of this fight. But don't get careless out there. Keep boxing smart. You're doing fine. He's just beating you to the punch, that's all.
Well, if things continue like this is going to be an interesting stretch run of this fight. Beginning of round number 4, Shane Mosley's in really what appears to be a dead-even fight on your scorecard, Teddy.
Yeah, it is. And to separate it, if they're going to separate themselves as the night goes on, it's going to come down to the inside. Whoever decides not to make those little silent agreements, you know, you hold me, I won't punch, I hold you, you won't punch. Whoever decides to bring their hands back and do some work on the inner quarters.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. There's the combo to the body. He is swinging for the fences, trying to get his man after being hurt himself. Up top with the right hand.
Use the jab.
Scored well with that straight left. Flush right hand to the head.
Keep moving, keep moving around the ring.
Ortiz is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
Away from the ropes.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
Don't worry. I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up and keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and keep moving.
We don't need that.
Caught up. You're getting caught up in fighting his way. You're fighting his fight.
Ortiz is doing a good job of being strong on his feet right now. He was rocked in that last round, but his opponent doesn't appear to be seeing any damage standing opposite him. A good block. Look at this swarming attack. Sugar Shane Mosley's taking a barrage of punches. He could go down.
Looks like my screen door on my back porch. I mean, the mosquitoes, there's so many of them, and there's little holes. Some are getting through.
Blocks away that headshot. Mosley's finding out right now that this counter-punching style is not getting the results he needs in these middle rounds. What is the answer?
Well, when a guy's not coming in and walking in, you can't counterpunch. I mean, he's not giving you the kind of turf that you need. Now you have to find a way to create your offense, to lead a little bit. That starts with the jab, getting off first.
Unable to steady himself right now after being stunned. A little something of his own. Blocks a shot, brings back the uppercut. Mosley's corner looks like they're creeping up those steps. I think they may want this fight to be over soon.
I think they need to be responsible and understand that just like sometimes the tide goes out, and guess what? It's not coming back in until tomorrow. Well, this is enough for today. This fight is over. We're going to have another day when we come back prepared to do it again.
Ortiz is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Ortiz is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. And that's the end of round 5. 60 seconds. That's all they get. Just 60 seconds to deal with the fact that their fighter has an eye that's completely shut.
That's all they need. I mean, that's their job. Now they got to show that they can perform under those conditions.
All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Keep doing what you're doing.
The start of the 6th round. Ortiz has done everything that's been asked of him right now. Absolutely everything through the first half of this fight. Can he keep it up? Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Good right hand. Mosley's looking for a way to get back into this fight, Teddy, because, you know, his way about him of being a good, steady, solid boxer is not winning this fight right now in these middle rounds.
So you're absolutely right, Joe. You know, the problem is he hasn't been able to gain the respect of his opponent. Has not been able to slow him down.
He missed with that headshot.
Pace yourself.
Uncle Mo has come to visit. Momentum is now on his side.
That's why you can't let go of that steering wheel when you're driving. You know, all of a sudden, bang, you're in the back seat. You're not in the front seat. You're not in the driver's seat anymore.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. He just missed that shot up top. Ortiz is doing a nice job being comfortable on the outside. Good counter punch. I loved how he moved off to the side and landed it.
Yeah, that's real smart.
Solid shot. The left hand came in. Wow! Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? Mosley to the canvas and now beating the count. Let's see what he offers up at this point.
Well, with a fighter like Shane Mosley, you see the outside stuff so glaring. I mean, it just shoots out at you. The speed, all the physical ability. But now you find out, you get a peek at what's inside.
You're in complete control of this fight. So,
Okay, side to side, lean to the side, then boom, comes the counter punch. Throw to the body, then to the head, then finish to the body.
Mosley's grasping at straws at this point right now. He has not had an answer for his opponent all night long. Surprised he even got out of that last round when he was knocked down. You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body. Not able to land the headshot. Mosley's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why he's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed. So he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
Oh, what a whiff by Sugar Shane. Oh! He goes down, and he doesn't look good at all. Shane Mosley's going to need a minor miracle to survive this.
He's going to need a great will and desire to survive it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
He reaches the count of 10. That's it. Knockout.
Never saw the punch coming.
Let's get the official particulars and send it up to our ring announcer.
By way of knockout, your winner, Vicious Victor.
Ortiz's power that we saw throughout the night, building a lead on your scorecard, now ends the night with a knockout victory.
And it begins the next night, the next dawn, the dawn of the new beginning. More money. Knockouts bring money.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fights.
Bury the bones with any regrets and keep those skeletons piled in stacks. Just drink your medicine, don't bite your glass. I tried to make a difference, but the only thing that changed was I gave you distance. I won't trust you again, getting better at choosing friends. This time the loser wins, cause I learned how to cut off the looser ends. I won't trust you again, getting better at choosing friends. This time the loser wins, cause I learned how to cut off the looser ends. I'm not tripping, this just an excuse for me to dish down a little bit of the truth. We killing time and time's killing us, so I won't waste mine trying to grip a grudge, but don't twist it into what it isn't. Don't call, don't write, don't visit. I put you on ignore, you're not the homie anymore. The only thing that you can show me is the door. Game over, yeah, who's winning? Save your gas, I refuse to listen. If you're doing math, we doing division. Don't even ask how I've been.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up and let's go.
You got this one. You know what to do.
Keep those hands up, baby. Keep those hands up. Fight. You gotta pick it up. You hear me? You gotta pick it up. Do not fight his fight. Jab and move. Stick and move, baby. You know it. Come on now. Let's do it.
Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. You gotta let your hands go, Chief. You hear me? You have to. You have to be busy out there. This guy's beating you. Now, if you throw 3 or 4 punches in a row, you can turn this thing around. But you have to.
You're looking good. Keep it up. Keep those hands moving.
Focus! Focus! That's okay, that's okay. Let it go, let it go. Hold him, damn it, hold him. Grab it. Clear.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Come on. Get focused. Breathe in. Take a deep breath. Great job, Ralph. You're doing well.
Now what did I tell you? Keep your hands up, right? Now you're throwing your punches, but your hands are down. You good? Okay, now focus.
feet moving. Come on now. Get out the way from those punches. Move your head. Move your head. Come on, keep working the body. Keep working the body. Take some chances. You gotta take some chances with this guy. Breathe in. Take a deep breath. Great job. You're doing well. Work the body, kid. That's right. Body shots, body shots. You gotta breathe. You got to breathe. All right? How you feeling out there? You know you're not winning this fight. uppercut. Uppercut, it's wide open. Uppercut, baby, come on. Relax, you're okay, you are okay. Now keep your hands up, keep them up. He caught you with your hands down, so let's keep them up, all right?
Relax, take deep breath, you're doing fine. Listen, he's done. He's done. I want you to double up that jab and finish off with the hook, okay?
Keep your hands up. Move, move.
Come on, get focused. Come on, get focused.
just can't move around. You gotta move with your hands in there. Let them things go. That's what you worked on at the gym. Good job, boy. Good job.
You're doing great.
Let's go, let's go. What are you waiting for? You want this fight? Then let's move out there. This guy's gonna win this fight if you don't take control, son. You got to take some control out there.
Nice. He's happy. I need you to jump on him this round, all right? Okay. Keep boxing. You're doing great. You're making it hard for him to hit you.
my way, feeling some kind of way. I hustle every day. Can you tell me what the problem is? What the problem is? Wanna know what the problem is? Can you tell me what the problem is? What the problem is?
The problem is we all out for self in a world that's consumed by greed and wealth. It's a dog-eat-dog and we cannibals for capital. The will to survive in the animal is natural. But the desire to rule in the pursuit of pure power is the path of the fool. We chase crowns till we laying face down. Our worldly possessions keep weighing us down. In rain clouds, I move like a quiet storm. No shroud, stand proud, why should I conform? Beyond the norm, I exceed the hype. Beyond all the and the stereotypes. Throw this in your stereo, this is my life. On a day so dark, you would swear it was night. Knife came with the beat.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds in the welterweight division between Zab Judah and Miguel Cotto.
27 by way of knockout and 6 losses by way of Brooklyn. Zab Super Judah. His adversary. His professional record consists of 35 wins, 28 knockouts, and 2 defeats. Coming out of Gagos, Miguel Cotto.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round 1 underway. There's the combo downstairs. And now you can see him utilizing the jab.
You know, a lot of times you see a guy on the outside bouncing around, staying away. You understand the use of a jab. But when you're coming forward, you have to come forward with a cover. And that jab, that's the cover.
Good-looking 2-punch combo by Miguel Cotto. Every fight takes on its own unique personality. And this fight looks like it's going to be a matching of wits, a technical display.
Yeah, if it was a chess match, there wouldn't be a lot of knights jumping over to castles. There'd be a lot of pawns moving forward very steadily.
Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Miguel Cotto's defense is paying off now. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Cotto can crack. So can the guy he's opposite.
If you're going to be a world champion, which Cotto wants to do, you got to show that you have more than power. You have the ability to take and the ability to get away from shots. Cotto's going to have to show that.
Unable to land clean by Judah. Cotto's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. And he's holding. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
Judah's defensive flaws in that last round were very, very costly. He's not doing a good enough job of simply protecting himself.
No, I'm not sure that he knows how.
That's it. I need another round just like that, all right? You're doing good. Keep it up. I want you to pick his jabs.
underway. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Judah. Unable to score with the hook. Now hugging on the inside.
Close the distance.
Little volume punching to the body there. Well targeted right hand by Miguel Cotto. Judah's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Halfway through round number 2. Targeting that 1-2.
Hooks on the inside.
Teddy, I've heard you say it many times. Judah's banged by a big shot there. He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. You see him holding on.
In and out, in and out.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Judah's nailed by a huge uppercut. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Punches all night.
You don't need that. I'll throw that away.
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Get some water. You good? You all right? Breathe for me. Good. Now listen.
You gotta watch the water.
You threw a wide punch out there and he caught you. Tighten up.
Judah's got to be so careful here, Teddy. Knocked down in the last round, and you know his opponent's going to be gunning for him here at the start of this round.
But this is where you walk a tightrope, so to speak, because if he's too careful, as you alluded to, guess what? His opponent walks in, and the fight's going to get stopped. So, yeah, he's got to be smart, but he's also got to pitch something at his opponent, chuck something at his opponent to keep him off a little bit, too.
Cotto's got speed, no doubt about it. You can see his ability to land combinations with ease.
Yeah, but what you want to see now is how effective he is down the road with that speed. Does he place his punches? Is he intelligent with that speed?
Pace yourself.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Miguel Cotto. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it.
Keep your back off the ropes.
Good combination by Judah. Cotto's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Good shot to the head with that right hand.
Come on!
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Count down the final moments of this round. And this round comes to an end.
Keep circling away from that power. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Keep moving. Don't let him get that power shot. Now listen, you need to keep moving out there.
This is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Estás ganando. Just keep doing what you're doing and you got.
Cotto's enjoying a big lead here, up 3-0 on Teddy's scorecard, but even more important than that, he's already gotten to his man.
Yeah, he's hurt him in the body, and once he hurt him in the body, he flows upstairs, was able to go there.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Judah. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Miguel Cotto. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Keep moving, keep moving. Move those.
Judah is so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing.
Close the jab. Watch the hooks.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Keep working, bud.
Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Judah's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunch.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Good job.
Good-looking combo by Judah. Judah's swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. You know, sometimes a fight takes on a life of its own. This fight has grown into something bigger than both men. They both have risen each other up.
Yes, that's a good point. They've made each other better. They forced each other to become something that when they got to the arena tonight, they were not sure they could be that.
End of the round here, and you can see the fans really enjoying themselves tonight. You know, Teddy, I think maybe more so than any other sport, boxing fans are not just passionate like in other sports, but they are smart and savvy. They know the game inside and out.
Well, they follow the contestants. They do understand the parameters of the game. And you know what? They come here and they kind of demand from those fighters the performance that they expect from them. They expect a guy to box. You hear them every once in a while saying, hey, come on, you know, let's get that jab working. They act like coaches sometimes.
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been. Miguel Cotto smashed by an uppercut. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Zab Judah's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. Back and forth exchange. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Miguel Cotto. Judah's failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
Yeah, it is. He continues to get hit with the same punch. Needs to slip to the left.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
Relax, relax. Inside, inside.
Good solid shots with the combo downstairs.
Come on, kid, focus.
Big shot he just scored with. Judas down, and he may be out.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Miguel Cotto's corner can do nothing but just applaud him as he returns to the stool. Yet another round where he put forth more and more punishment to his opponent.
Yeah, well, they're applauding him, and they should thank his opponent for doing an imitation of a heavyweight.
Keep it up. Keep it up. That's it now. Nice work out there. Keep fighting smart and keep busy. Don't take a break with these guys. Nice round. That was good. Keep that up and we're happy.
And we are underway for what is the second half of this fight. Who knows what we're in store for? Well, maybe one of the most impressive characteristics and traits in all of boxing. We're seeing it on display here. He has an iron chin. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Double jab by Judah. Right to the belt line. That uppercut absolutely rocked up. Boy, I like the way. Solid. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
One, get to your feet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, get up! 9, 10.
The ref is stopping this fight. Miguel Cotto's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockout, your winner, Miguel Cotto.
Miguel Cotto's fitting end to a very strong night for him.
There is a business component to this game here, this boxing game. And the business component is, yeah, you got to win, but you want to win spectacularly. You want to get people interested, excited. He just did that.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the New Orleans State Palace Theater for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds of welterweight action, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk.
His adversary, an impressive record of 61 victories, including 48 wins by knockout and 5 losses. Coming out of Memphis, Tommy the Hitman Hearns.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Hearns' pre-fight talk included a lot of discussion about the need to utilize the jab. Why so?
Well, first of all, he's a good fundamental fighter, and he's not a real physical fighter. So he understands where he has to be good. He knows he doesn't have, great physical skills where he could just knock a house over. He knows he has to be good in this area, using that lead hand, the jab.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Oscar De La Hoya. Accuracy an issue there, didn't land that straight right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Huge left hand from Oscar. Teddy, in terms of a power punch, we know the taller fighter is going to try to utilize the jab, but in terms of a power punch, what can he get that shorter fighter with?
The uppercut. Boy, oh boy, that can be like putting a cherry on top of an ice cream sundae. Because the shorter guy's leaning, he's coming in, he doesn't see that punch till it's too late.
Looking good.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. And you see how he just set the table for that right hand after the jab.
Keep working the body.
Tommy Hearns blocks that punch. Well-targeted 2-punch combo by Tommy Hearns. That's exactly what he wanted to do, backing him up against the ropes.
Double up your punches.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Oscar De La Hoya. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. De La Hoya's got to wake up to the fact that he just lost that last round. And the reason he did was because he wasn't efficient. He wasn't accurate. Yeah, he was throwing punches. He wasn't landing many.
No, he's throwing them from too far away. They're too wide. He needs to shorten them up, get into better range, and use that jab as a finder.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right, okay? Left, right, left, right. You need to double up your punches all night.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Sound defense. Good block that time by Tommy Hearns. De La Hoya's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Like what I see in there.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top.
Circle him. Move, move. There you go.
A headshot block. Targeting that head with the combination punching.
Keep working the jab.
Not much action as he just ties up. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Many great superstar athletes are associated with one single city, but Tommy Hearns, Tommy Hearns is Detroit Motor City through and through, isn't he?
Yeah, he is Detroit Motor City, and he runs you over like something with a motor in it. And the way he does it is from that really thin frame, usually from the outside, and he just explodes on you.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense. De La Hoya's combination punching is working well here. Final 10 seconds. And we come to the end of round number 2. Well, we've seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
Go out and fight this guy. Take it to this guy. You have to go out and get these guys.
And round number 3 is underway. That's a nice looking uppercut by Oscar De La Hoya.
Hook off the jab.
Good defense, just covering up down low. Hearns is keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
De La Hoya is starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a 3-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. They both decide to bring it. That's a damaging jab. I know it doesn't seem like much, but that's a good, strong jab by Tommy Hearns. There's an excellent combination by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good, clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Oscar De La Hoya.
Punch and move, punch and move. Let's go.
Crashes home with a hook. Tommy Hearns is now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Oscar De La Hoya. Took a shot, now he gives a left. And the round comes to an end.
No doubt about it. If you're losing this fight, you need to throw and land a big shot. Knock this guy out.
I want you to bang the head and the body, all right?
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right, okay? There you go. Listen, you need to move your head more, side to side, okay? I want to see that head move.
Hearns is ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Good way to bring it back with the left hook after landing that right to the head. Wow, nice flush left hand. He was stunned, now he's in control. And yet another big shot comes in. Perfectly executed combination. Oscar De La Hoya's down. He's going to have to beat the count.
One, two.
So an immediate question to be answered by Oscar De La Hoya. How will he turn things around? He just got knocked down. Now he's looking to continue on.
You know, Joe, we know he has a great jab. We know he has good speed. We know that he has a great smile. Now we're going to find out exactly what kind of heart he has.
Hearns is doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jab. De La Hoya is doing well here with that two-punch combination. Good block there by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. De La Hoya's plan may be to have more urgency at this point because that cut of his just has blood streaming all over him.
Well, there's three sides that can be affected. He can be affected himself by seeing his own blood. His opponent can get affected, get a little over-anxious, and the judges, they can be affected a little bit by seeing that kind of blood.
And that's the end of round 4. Let me paint this picture for you. You got to figure out a strategy, and your fighter's down to one eye.
Well, I hope that he read some history books, or he watched a movie named 300. You saw that movie, didn't you? Great movie about the Spartans where they were outnumbered, and they had to get the terrain right to fight the fight. They had to get into the mountains where the greater forces, the great army, could not be the great army. They could not get in there and battle where they could take advantage of their superior forces. That's what he's got to do. He's got to move the fight into a portion of the ring where he will not be vulnerable on that side.
De La Hoya is off to a fresh start right now. That last round, he was really shook up, but he looks to be steady on his feet here. Super two-punch combo by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Well, he missed that right. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Tommy Hearns' defense is playing a prominent role in this fight, Teddy.
Yes, it is, and specifically what it is he has good fundamentals. He keeps those hands up real good, you know. He'll attach, they're up around his chin, his elbows in. You know, he has a real shell there that's not easy to penetrate.
Jump on. Nice.
Nice strike after catching one by Oscar De La Hoya. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Hearns' jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. De La Hoya is used to doling out punishment, but now he's taken too much, and the ref is thinking about stopping this fight.
He's taking too much and is standing too tall. Now being a tall guy is hurting him. There's a lot of targets to find.
Combination to the head.
Head movement.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds.
Come on!
And round 5 comes to an end. You can have the best game plan in the world, but when your eye shuts closed like that, everything changes.
But one thing doesn't change, Joe, and that's the mentality of a warrior. You find the way. You do not give in. You find the way. You concentrate harder, and you see with that one eye what you need to see.
He's got nothing left. I mean, just go for the head. Knock him out.
The start of the 6th round. Hearns is coming out here at the start of this round, knowing that the first half of this fight clearly has him out way in front on the scorecards.
Yeah, you know, sometimes guys don't do good when they're way out in front because they start letting up a little bit. They start taking things for granted. That is probably the only thing that can be an enemy of him right now.
De La Hoya is showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
1-2. And he returns on that exchange. Great work offensively, landing that combination by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching.
Double up your punch.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Scored well with the hook. Both men digging in with uppercuts.
Let's go.
Two snapping jabs by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Tommy Hearns, his movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Accurate jab brings the right hand. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. De La Hoya's inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction, away from that punch.
Go out, yes. Go out and fight this guy. Take it to this guy. You have to go and get this guy. You're standing straight up. Move them.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage. There's another left hand from him. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange.
You're still not moving enough. Move, muévate.
Good block by Tommy Hearns.
Hook, hook.
Halfway through the 7th round. De La Hoya is wanting the counter punch here, but that doesn't seem the route to go here in this fight, Teddy.
No, he has to be honest with himself and see that. But, you know, people under pressure in all walks of life, you know, in the ring especially, you see it right away. You kind of peek at it right away. It's obvious. Maybe he doesn't want to see what he has to see, because then he would have to discipline himself. He's not ready to do that. Then he would have to make the change. Maybe he just wants to leave it this way. At the end of the day, people are going to say, oh, that guy fought kind of fight that's, you know, hard to fight with, you know, and he has an excuse. Maybe that's what's going on right now.
Keep going. Keep moving.
Tommy Hearns looks like he's got the start of a bloody nose. Seconds to go in the 7th. Nice jabs there by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya.
Stay away from those. Come on.
You're letting this get away. Come on now, this is it. You gotta make it a fight.
I never show signs of fatigue or turn tired. His tragedy turn triumph. This David ain't Goliath. I made it to the eye of the storm. Feeling torn.
Listen, I don't want to see you against the ropes. As soon as you feel ropes, move out. Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body more, right?
Round number 8, Teddy's scorecard hasn't changed all night long. Hearns has been at home, just scoring with ease as the night has progressed.
Yeah, the only thing they have to worry about is his knuckles don't get swollen because he is catching him with everything he throws.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. Hearns' jab continues to carry the day. He's wanted it, he's gotten it. Unable to score with the hook.
Keep that head moving.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
In and out, in and out.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Keep moving. Gotta see those coming.
Did you see that? Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Tommy Hearns is back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
And round 8 comes to an end. Teddy, did you bring any painter's drop cloths? Because there is blood flying everywhere from these two.
Yeah, I got a poncho. I picked it up. A guy was selling it outside. It was raining, but we never thought it'd be necessary to use it inside. It is now.
Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from him, all right? I need you to keep moving.
Tommy Hearns is trying to clear his head now. He was knocked down in that last round, but I don't know if he's fully back, just sitting on that stool. De La Hoya is putting forth a game plan of being a volume puncher, but Teddy, he's not landing a lot of these punches, and what kind of effect can that have on this fight?
Well, he can get frustrated a little bit, and hey, he might not win the fight. It can have that kind of effect. Is that effective enough?
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Working the jab.
Oh, a good right hand by Tommy Hearns. He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Stay on the outside.
Left and right, left and right.
90 seconds into the 9th round.
Set me free or bang me up. Just stop torturing.
Tommy Hearns is putting forth a great combination there. Well off the mark by Oscar De La Hoya. Good double jab by Tommy Hearns. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Hearns is doing exactly what he's always done stylistically, Teddy. Now, he was knocked down earlier, so what he always does got him in this position.
Yeah, he understands his identity. He understands that, you know, he's going to win or lose the man that he is, the fighter that he is. He just has to make sure that he makes a few adaptations.
That was yet another round where he just looked like the fresher, better conditioned fighter. And here in these later stages of this fight, that's where you get the payoff.
Well, the payoff is what we heard. We heard about coming into this fight that in training camp they were doing 5-minute rounds. We heard that, Joe. Not 3-minute, 5-minute rounds. He's getting the benefit right now of that.
Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay? He's almost done. You had him that round.
They meet up one more time. The last round has arrived. A crushing two-punch combo by Oscar De La Hoya. Tommy Hearns has got a way of just getting away from that punch. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Tommy Hearns with a huge left hand. That was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Expect him to clinch. Hearns is making for a trainer's dream right now. Picking his shots, Teddy. Selecting when, where, and being very accurate.
Yeah, the old timers would say he's a real sharpshooter. That's exactly what he's doing. He's not missing much.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
One, 2, 3, 4. Come on, 5.
De La Hoya's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top.
Double up the jab. Get after him.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Oscar De La Hoya. Good double jab by Oscar De La Hoya's damaged by a big, big shot comes crashing home. Wow, he goes down again.
This is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
De La Hoya's shaky right now. He survived the knockdown, but I don't know if he can take much more. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close. What a big shot. Oscar De La Hoya's down. He is down, and I don't think he's going to beat the count.
I don't know if he wants to.
Well, you should have your judge's license taken away if you don't see this one the obvious way, Teddy.
If one of these judges dare go another direction with this, I want their picture up on a post office board.
Most wanted poster.
Yes, sir.
Well, right now what we want is to hear those obvious scorecards, so let's send it up to the ring. It's late in the fight, and it looked like we were going to get a decision out of this. Tommy Hearns' power makes it a knockout.
Reminiscent of some of the great late knockout fights in the history of this sport.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time.